Hey! I got my hummug. Got some delicious coffee. Hummug. My audio is working. Got some delicious coffee. Hummug. My audio is working. Got some delicious coffee. Hummug. My audio is working. Got some delicious coffee.
Should I have it go for another hour?
What?
Should I have it go for another hour?
Or you can do 30 minutes. That's what quick draw is.
Oh.
The game audio does not appear to be working. Give me just a second to fix that, guys. Or you can do 30 minutes. That's what quick draw is. The game audio does not appear to be working. Give me just a second to fix that, guys. Ah, that's why it's set for that. It's set for the wrong thing. Let's see if it'll work now. Let's see if it'll work now. I believe it's working now. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. I believe it's working now. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. I believe it's working now. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Hey, what's up? Not much, just gonna finish this here game. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Just did a bunch of Christmas, did Friendmas with Den's second family. Did Crimbus with the two of us. Did a whole big house cleaning.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you?
You're welcome for the Wrestle Kingdom DVD.
You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Thank you again.
My, what a well-mannered young man. We are most obliged to your kindness. But there is no need to show such consideration. We are here to serve you. Or is there something on your mind?
Punch him in the ethically ambiguous nose. He did all the murders. Igor couldn't kill anyone. He's an innocent boy. Pure joy.
Look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Not gonna lie, right before the stream started, while I was doing my test runs on stuff, I was like, oh, I'll just grind up a big old persona for the fight, so we don't have to do this. And I walked in here and cutscene started. So I quickly oh shit, gotta shut it off.
This is a surprise. These are shards of power.
These are shards of glass. Don't get them in your eye.
Swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Neat. Orb of Sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago.
Okay, Marie.
It was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man.
From Devastation?
Walk the path of man. Fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed.
Yeah?
People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself.
That's the plot of Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
I was left behind. With no power or memory.
The want of man is unending?
I became a tiny fragment. Incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Ogami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool. Manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh?
Yeah?
The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master. Who tried to fill both worlds with fog. Using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
Marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Man, that's a good way to retire. Just be a creepy older gentleman, just laughing and sending morally ambiguous things to people. The gas station's, oh yeah, it is still in the central shopping district. I keep forgetting it's right there. There you are, you bitch. Gonna bash your bowl in. Hi there, do you need something? You're a supernatural creep, aren't you? First, what are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Serial murder suspect? Real tragedy, wasn't it? Case is solved, right? Thank goodness. Have you met those two? It's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met him before. Been in this town for a long time, so he has a good chance. It's not like I know them personally. You got nothing else? Do you mind leaving me alone? Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? That's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town, so I greeted them by saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all, just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember, we talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time we first met? Who are you? Aha! Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was hoping for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened the power within you three, the ones who had potential. But having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
You talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo.
Gave us propaganda to make us distrust the service industry. Only genderly ambiguous members of the service industry. Got it from Marie.
Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
Da-da-da-da. You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when he visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
Foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie.
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose me?
For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push.
Yeah, you shook my hand. It was weird.
Like this.
Can I touch your hand?
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Huh? And that caused a tummy ache. He felt an extreme dizziness. The tummy ache has returned.
You're not the only one I welcome to town with a handshake greeting.
I do it to everyone. I think it's funny.
I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than
Oh no,
I imagined.
the Chipotle is coming back up.
Develop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand
It's gas station
sign-
corn dogs, obviously.
What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you?
I can listen to that pop song again.
Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish
Should
nature.
directly into the burritos, but I just can't stop eating them. Woo. It's like Cartman with Asperger's.
Amano-Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me.
Yeah?
And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
If you just walked over there, just started tickling her toes, just be like, "Deh." Like, she's trying to do these super serious monologues, you're just like, "Coochie coochie coo." Like that scene in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. They do that to Razor. No, it's Toka. Toka's the turtle, right?
I can't keep them straight.
Okay. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friend's voice in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to?
Where's Kanji?
Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant. They touched your hands and gave you a tummy ache.
After all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor? And she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Yeah.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You finally discover the cause of everything happened. You must defeat Izanami and wait for the others in the other world. As long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into fog again. If there were to... Oh, geez, I don't know what crawled into me. And if that were to happen, everyone, and all those pressed to you, would become more shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, so it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must fight for peace, justice, and the American way. Can I buy a weapon? Nice sell. Oh, I don't have any materials to sell? Okay, never mind then. Then we're going to Junes. I could prep for New Game Plus by selling gear and whatnot that I'm not using, but don't matter. This is finally it. So many things have happened up until now, but we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this, right? Every day, young life, Junezu. It's every day's great at your Junes. Yes, but since we were spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure we end this properly. Maybe in the dub poster. What will you ask about? Nothing. I know all this. We're entering the TV.
All right, let's brace ourselves.
The Japanese don't actually speak Japanese. That's only a myth they tell you on television.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, we'll meet again.
Don't know where,
That thing's
don't
gonna
know
show up
when.
again. Let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
That's the plan.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal.
Yes.
There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Right?
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together. Right. All for one and one for all!
The power of
So long as
friendship.
someone's got your back. You can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
I know, right?
Probably just fleas on your ratty old soup. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this.
Alright, we watched a lot of cutscenes, so let's do this. It's not the... Where do we go? Do you have where we go? Yeah, search for Izanami. Okay, let's go, everyone. Ho 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 ho. It's hot. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. We'll walk inside and then we'll check everyone's gear. So at the very least, I know we got better costumes. What is this place? It doesn't feel like anything the other areas. Whenever we go to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart, how unstable it felt. None of that here. Does this Nami not have a heart? Who is she? Be careful. What are you even wearing? Oh, festive outfits. Okay, that's cute. Paper armband gives plus $5 stats. Yep. So we're keeping that. Let's go with the hard-boiled look. Yeah. Then Chie. Nullify stats, good. Festival Yukata. What's your agent suit? Yeah, that works for you. Yukiko. Mage's Mark. Gives you 3 SP at the beginning of every turn. Yes. Naoto. Moon Potpourri, what does that do? Increases max SP by a bunch? Sure. Alright, we're all set. Going in Men in Black style. Get serious piano music now. A diamond shield. Hello. Bah.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. It's weak to darkness. Go on, defeat it. Persona! Someone finish this one off. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Come on.
Yeah. You do some nukes like the good old days.
Let me do this. Here goes then.
Ultra trigger. Okay.
The enemies have fallen. Precisely.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
We don't need money, so we'll get a chest key, 1 more, change to Arcana. No items, sure. We lose half our money, we get chest key, we don't get items, we get strength, and we get less people. Man, I like the way this all looks. It's got nice cubes. Pleasant little squares.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good. Ice won't work, so try another attack.
Weak to melee and weak to Marmaduke.
Go, Yamato Samuragi!
2 more, half money. Persona level up, deal new cards. Recover stats. Why do I have Gyrudyne? I'm just gonna get rid of that, replace that with Mind Charge. Sketoth will wreck. Blah.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Persona!
That's fine.
2 remaining. Yikes, it's tough. Just 2 left.
Not that tough.
It's not over.
Just mow through them. I ain't got time. Get the chest key. Get experience up. Sure, change one to a persona. Take Yearlinger. Why not? Dead end chest.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you never lose your cool. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Saw this not hitting.
Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
There we go.
Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go. Knock them out.
Wrecked. Oh, whoa, he's got a... Wowie zowie. Rukami's got a cigarette.
He does?
Yeah. Well, because he's dressed up like Dojima. But he's straight up got a cigarette in his mouth.
It's for the look. I don't bite it.
What?
It's for the look. I don't bite it. I don't light it.
Yeah, I know. It's a candy cigarette.
No, I'm quoting, Getting Jiggy with It. You know, Will Smith.
Oh.
Hi, I'm a 90s kid.
Stairways look like that? Okay. Can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well, we'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yomotsu Hirasaga. Was that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on. Bah!
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Tch. Just make it Olean. Then I'll hit him with an Agni Strata. Just severe damage to all targets, just every spell. That's how you do it. Joke. No money, sure. Half money, sure. Lego and Tower and Slender together, it means you're guaranteed just to draw everything. These stats mean nothing at this point. Fighting enemies is a formality. Oh, look at that. That's what I need, a big chest. A bold ball.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
2 of them are immune to Marmaduke.
Let's go.
It said immune to light, but let's find out. One. You're weak to lightning. No one uses lightning. Wrecked.
Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Yeah, go, go, go.
Oh, look at all these things. I got a large pile of them. Let's lose an earned card. Let's do that. Let's Persona Strength up and Persona Endurance up. I say I don't have any skills that can be pumped up, but increasing stats is always good this late in. And I got, what, a bold ball? I gotta find out what that's about. Bold ball. Prevents fear. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That's... I got better gear than that. Oh. Red?
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Let's go.
Then we'll do Marmaduke. Oh.
None shall escape.
So you've come to realize the scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember, at the beginning. What you saw in your dream that night was a result of you awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Is that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she said? No matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Yeah? Bah.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Persona.
Three enemies.
Keep it up now, Tohun.
You can beat it.
You're weak to wind, okay. Got her done.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
The enemy's understood.
It's showtime.
Wreck.
Are you ready? All right. Yeah. Go, go, go.
No items. Speed up. Change 1 to Arcana. Change 1 to Arcana. Endurance up, sure.
My skills have been honed.
Bah!
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Persona?
Let's go.
Blah.
Perfect. Lick steady.
Yeah, do it.
You're wide open. Enemy down. We have our chance. Is everyone ready? Get set.
Wreck.
No escape. Go. Beat him up.
Can't use skill level up. Let's lose an earned card. No, just get a experience 10, why not? See if we reach 90 before we fight Izanami. Sure, let's go in. Let's fight. It's Big Cowboy. The power that you have attained and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
He hits like a truck. So yeah, Shield of Justice, everyone.
Last one. Go for it.
Dragon Hustle.
Don't miss this heavenly glory.
Mind Charge. Yeah, do all this building up. And Salvation. Then get her done, I guess. Even though he's kind of weak.
It's quite tenacious.
I see how low those numbers are. You might not survive her reaching a power charge. If things go according to plan. Megadolian. Block. Burning Petals.
I can't defeat it. Let's go.
Yeah, just do a Gyrodine. We don't need to pump up anything. He's on his final turn.
Finish this one off.
God's Head. Wrecked. Not even a fair fight. So that was enough to break your will? Come then, show you may accomplish nothing but to needlessly prolong your suffering. The only one that suffered was Chie. She had to use up a lot of her mana points, something she don't even use that much. Bah.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Marmaduke. Wah.
Brute force isn't my style.
Wah.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Persona? Wah.
Enemy defeated. Keep at it. Stop now, Nato. You can beat it.
And just do that?
Way to go, Nato-kun. Hang in there, Nato-kun. It was a trick.
I figured someone would step in at that point.
Wow, Nato-kun. You defeated 2 enemies.
Works just as well. No money. We'll take that. We'll take strength up. We'll deal new cards. And we'll take a luck up. Ah, dang it, dead end. Okay. These maps aren't as big as I thought they were going to be. They're probably going to get huge on the last couple floors, but they aren't that bad yet. That's a dead end. This is also a dead end. I jinxed myself.
Oh, be careful.
El Dorado beast.
Just don't use fire attacks.
Tch.
3 enemies left. You can win this. Let's go.
Oh no, they reflect Hamon. Oops.
Go cheer, Senpai, go! Kick their
I doubt they can reflect fire. They absorb fire! It's even worse! They're weak to ice, okay.
Come on, this fight's not over. Persona! Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Ah!
That's amazing. What's keep next? It up.
I played dumb, so I got dumb. Okay, let's try the other side of this northern section. Pop, 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 pop. Bash.
Be careful. Wind will work on it. Go to town, guys.
Only weak to the basics, okay. Straha.
2 enemies down. Keep going, Senpai. Three enemies left. You can win this.
He is weak to Marmaduke. This will count as for a group attack, right? Yes, it does. Good.
Here goes.
Jump to the truth. Now break away. Agility. I want to go this way. There's 2 boys in here and a chest. Why not?
Looks like that one's immune to wind. Let's go.
Just Marmaduke him up.
The rule now is you remain enemies defeat. Wind.
You're weak to ice.
I couldn't defeat it. All right, guys. Gotcha. Places, everyone. And action.
Wrecked.
All right, let's do this. Go. Beat 'em up. 3 more on the enemy side. Keep it up.
Persona.
Nope. Just Marmaduke him again. Do the old Duke Nuke. No money. Half money. Magic. Vasuki. Skill level up. And shuffle.
Yay, I leveled up.
Jeez, nothing but agility and strength. As they should be. That's how I build characters half the time anyways. Hit hard and fast. Guess we'll go down this way. If it's right there at the start, that looks right silly. There it is. So you've made it safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the three qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You show me the most grounding of the three. I would expect nothing else. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. You mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Yeah. Shush. Tiny Tank and Cupids! Oh, I forgot I have ice. I could have been using ice when those enemies were. I'm like, oh, they're weak to ice. If only I had ice.
Wow, it's puny. This'll be
You're weak to lightning. Okay.
I found ancient Ren Fair perfume.
Ancient what?
Ren Fair perfume.
Oh.
cool, Naoto-kun.
I was like, ancient maple syrup.
No. Ancient Ren Fair perfume.
Hey, I was using Titsumixel for a long while. Let's, 2 more, half experience. 1 more, change Arcana. Deal new cards. Change Arcana. No money. Oh, this big chest, good.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Okay.
You can win this.
Weak to dark,
Light on it.
and you're weak to light. So, Marmaduke. And if the eyeballs live, we'll hum on.
3 enemies. You're amazing. You did it, Naoto-kun.
Hoo-wee. Let's grab that. Endurance up. Change 1 to Arcana. 1 more, lose an earned card. That's fine. Change 1 to Persona. And yeah, I'll take Harabaki.
Congrats, Senpai.
Yeah. There was someone I was going to use. God's Love. Not you, Yosuke. Chie. It's God's Love. All stats increased by 10. Never mind, that's going to you. And Naoto, Moon Potpourri, is not as good as... Oh. Yu's the only one who can wear the paper armband. Then Naoto, I guess, will get God's Love. I have to look at a couple stats now, especially hers. Ridiculous. Nothing but magic. Alright, going in deep. Cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were and failed to awaken to his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. This one, he has come this far. And yet he yearns for the truth, he still fights. Sounds Izanami is surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? Yes. He's strong. He's the Chad.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Not seeing anyone immune to Marmaduke, so drop the nuke.
Wow, Naoto-kun.
Oh.
You defeated 2 enemies. Keep it up, Chie. You did it, Chie-senpai. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Next Gene. It's cute. Lose a doubt card. Recover HP, SP, and Hachimon. Curse paper.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Megiddo. I've been using this for like 4 dungeons now. It's great. Turns out the best spell in the game is just hit everything hard. You don't have to worry about elements if you're just going to nuke the whole time.
It's quite tenacious.
You need to thin 'em out. Oof, that looked like it hurt.
Burning petals.
It's not working. Let's go.
Don't expect there to be absorption. I got cocky. Stopped reading.
2 enemies. Okay. Give it up.
Some resin that didn't dry properly is gooping. Can't use skill level up, so I'm just going to take Persona, going to take the chest, going to take Recover HP SP. Get Scatoth nice and huge and buff. Nathan huge and buff. Workers paper. Okay, we just started. Let's go this way. Dead end.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Dead.
Enemy down. Put it down now. Keep at it.
Dead.
The enemy's weak. Ooh, can I have ready to go? Ha!
Free punt into space.
3 more to go. Come on. Yeah. Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
There's no end to this.
Knowable fiber. Oh, little chest. Was hoping for another biggin. I'm alright, a soda. Oh, there's a big chest. Gas mask. Probably just immune to poison or something.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind. Come on. Yeah. Looking sharp, Chie-senpai. You struck its weak spot, Chie-senpai.
Just wrecked. Two more. Now items. Elliot, change 1 to Arcana. I'll take a chest key.
I leveled up. Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
She's down to half health because she... Oh! That's the Reaper. I might risk the Reaper. This late into the game, I mean, it's not that much of a risk, but I might still do it. If I find a chest, I'll start digging through chests I find around here.
Immune to electricity. Natsuku's busting heads and looking cool. Wow, Nato-kun, you never lose your cool. Take this. Couldn't quite beat it.
Old one. Oh no.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Yeah, I need to do that to Yukiko so she can use salvation.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. There.
I'll look at their weaknesses. So to use a turn to heal. Can't play around goofy.
Electricity will work. This will be easy.
Electricity and fire. Okay, so just do a Marmaduke.
Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool.
Just hit it.
Someone finish it.
Resay blocked all attacks. Okay. Didn't need it.
Last one. Go for it.
Light it on fire.
Enemy down.
Weird tanky boy.
Places, everyone. And action. Ready when you are. Go. Knock them out.
Aeon, yeah, 4 more. Take that, take that, take that, and Persona. Okay, we need to use fire
That one's immune to electricity.
on the moon, boys. And everyone else is neutral, so let's Marmaduke. So see, I usually get luckier with Marmaduke than I do Hamon. Agility, yes. Luck, yes. Change 1 to Arcana. Deal new cards. Change 1 to Arcana. Do nothing.
It's level up time.
And it has to be a regular chest for it to be death. Yep, he's still around. There's only one more chest for me to try, so let's get to that. And if we don't get the Reaper, we'll just come open this gold. They're both gold chests, okay. That's fine.
Looks like that one's immune to win.
I don't need to be the Keeper of the Reaper. It's half money. Money up. Sitsumitsu. Change 1 to Persona. That takes Sitsumitsu again. Ho ho ho! Strictly better sword. It's much more fitting for Protag 2.
Careful. That enemy's immune to win.
Oh, I didn't see the tank back there until I used the ult.
3 enemies defeated.
Well, now I don't see the tank at all.
You struck its weak spot. Here's places, everyone. And action. Yeah, here goes. Go.
destroyed. This is a dealt card. Money up and get a skill card. Give me something cool. Bead chain. Bead chain. Probably won't use the bead chain. Why? Why do you oppose me? I did not choose the pawns in jest. It's all just to assert what kind of mankind wish for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus I sought to fulfill those desires by shrouding the world in fog. Now there's a lot of things you don't see, and yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. That doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami had it all wrong. You gotta end this. And there's a chest directly behind me. I just have to get to it. Ugh.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Enemy down.
No.
Let me do this.
No.
I was too presumptuous.
Senpai, that was perfect.
Alright, what's going on with these Cyclops
This should
eyes?
work well. You can win this, guys.
Mabufudine.
Two enemies.
Ooh, could this be my chance?
Now you can come in. All we have left is one boy that's weak to fire.
Our enemy is ready. It will end here.
And, Megadu might finish this.
3 enemies defeated. You did it, Naoto-kun.
Oh. 2 more no items. Persona level up. Get this. Experience up. Avoid encounters. Scathos big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is about the size of maps I'm expecting now.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Ice won't work, so try another attack.
Wind. Fire and dark. Okay. Marugadine.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. Four enemies left. Don't give up.
Let's go.
Marmaduke. Heh. 2 more, no items. Get a skill card's the only useful one at this point. Change to Persona. We'll take Saturnus.
My skills have been honed.
Give me that chest, I sniff it. Bead. I want no bead. I don't want no berries. There you are. Bah.
Uh-oh, that one.
Who are you?
Darkness won't work. So you
Brilliant King. I read that as Burger King.
Let's go. Enemy down. Keep it down, Naota-kun.
Miss?
It got back up. Defeat it fast. 3 enemies left. You can win this. Someone finish it off.
Tch.
Go, Senpai. Keep it up.
Who are you summoning?
What? More of them?
Dice. Burning petals.
So persistent. Let's go. Enemy down. Ooh, can I have
Yeah, pump one of them into space.
take this?
That works.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Come on.
And just
Couldn't quite beat it.
tch.
Enemy defeated. You're off
No.
to a start.
Stop giving me free experience.
More incoming. Turn to scarlet. Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style. Let's do it. Place
Wrecked.
and action. Yeah, here goes. Go. Beat him up.
Yeah, no money. Deal new cards. Chess key. Deal new cards. Lose an earned card. Lost the no money loss, so I hit. Looks like I got away with it. Alright, another sub-boss fight, we can handle it. Big table. All of this has been chosen by mankind. Whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me, learn that.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Yukiko Senpai scared. Self-defense.
You Shield of Justice?
Hey, hang in there.
Cool. Dragon Hustle.
Fury. Darkness won't. One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Let's just do a Mind Charge.
Wait.
Because I knew that was going to happen. Then Burning Petals.
Flowers walk. I can't defeat it.
They all block. Do another Shield of Justice. You do a Power Charge. Megadolian. Burning Petals.
I can't defeat it.
finish this one off.
God's hand.
Yikes, it's time.
Oh, yeah. Yukiko will not be healing if this doesn't kill it. You'll be using burning petals. Didn't even get an actual attack out. Who'd want our world to be covered in fog? We sure don't. I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-chan would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants, right, senpai? That is correct. You're here to kick gum and chew ass, and we're all out of gum. Dick kick 'em. Oh, no, we're all out of ass. Dick kick 'em. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Electricity.
You're weak to
The
Marmaduke.
enemy's left. You can win this.
Oh, next floor I might have to go do a recharge. We're a little low on skills points and shit. That boss fight, I went all out, so I'm a little drained.
Last one. Go for it. Turn to scarlet.
All yours.
Just hit him. Thank you. Agility, magic, deal new cards, avoid encounters. I do want to become famous in Quara. Thank you. Loot's this way. But just before we go in there, let's... Salvation. Oh, little chest. Diamond shield. Lame. There we are. Okay. We use go home. To go home. How foolish. Even if you learn the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return to the world devoid of its origin. When they need not shy away from the truth, all that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, and tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. You have to stop, yeah. Go home. We got 10 of them. We're ready. Let's return to the entrance for a second. Do this first. Yep. This for healing. There, everyone has their magic. See if I can make any... see if I can make anything new. If not, I'll just glue stuff together to empty out my inventory. Oh, I can make Halil and Ashura. I don't have the levels for Halil. Shame. Very strong. Sure, also strong. And uses 3 boys. I'm not using that much. Sure. Auto, and high counter, yeah. I also need to register the Sketoff I have, because she is really overpowered right now. I am Ashura. Sun Social Link gets maxed out. Ooh, he's got Spellmaster. An Unshaken Will, what is that? Yeah. Now I'll do Isis. Auto, high counter, and Mega Do. She'll get Cool Breeze and I can drag it over to someone good. You don't need Absorb Ice. Place Bufudine with Ma Bufudine. Then we'll change that into Marugadine, because that's weird. Why not? Marikarn and... sure. It's not the best Zabeeble I've made. Can't make a Lyle. Not gonna do that. We're only going up. We're not gonna go down. At least that's the plan. I guess we'll keep who we have then. And then check compendium. I need to register the Skatoff. Much stronger than the one I currently have. Yeah, and see I only have 4 right now. We'll be fine. Yep, we're going back for more Izanami. Party's all set. Going back to path 7. Picked up some really nice gear as well in this here dungeon. Hello. Bash.
Oh, that's not good. Dark. You can beat it, though not with electricity.
Wind, light, and ice.
Go, Yamato Samuragi! Enemy down. Keep it down, Naoto-kun. Enemy down. Perfect.
Sure.
There.
I didn't realize you were gonna hit that one.
Nice true colors.
Tch.
3 enemies left. You can win this. No way, it's not working. It got back up.
Got back up. Right, they'll nullify that.
I couldn't do it. Enemy down. Hang in there, Naoto-kun.
Try this again. That worked. And now we'll beat them all up.
Get set. Are you ready? Here goes. Go! Knock him out.
Cool. One more, change it to Persona. One more. There we go. That's how you get a sweet time. It's my buddy pals. Give me the things. Give me the soda. Give me the soda. Another bold ball. Lame.
Oh, be careful. It's weak to ice. This'll be easy. Let's go.
It's like the two enemies I've been having. I had the most trouble with besides those giant castles.
Ancient dried
Don't lower your guard now.
There's a little dried maple leaf, yeah.
Not a maple leaf.
Okay.
Should I save it?
What?
Should I save it?
If you want to save a little dried leaf, yeah, go right ahead. Goober. There a car alarm going on outside?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Go, Chia Senpai, go! Kick their ass!
You want to summon that dice?
What's its problem? More incoming. Turn to scarlet.
Whoa.
Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko Senpai.
1 damage.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
Adorable. Three more, no money. Persona luck up. Change 1 to Arcana. Strength up. Change 1 to Persona. So you get a lot of sweet bonuses. Give me the chest. Life stone.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
Marmaduke. I know the dice aren't weak to anything. And the bear is weak against wind and something else.
You defeated two. It's weak to fire. One enemy to go. Keep it up. Ha! Couldn't quite beat it. That's amazing, Yukiko Senpai. Keep
So yeah, half of us don't care about that.
Wall. It's weak.
Yeah, just trying to Muhammad it. There we go. If I can't duke it, might as well Hamon it. Two more, half experience. Magic up, money, bop bop. Yeah. This looks like the way to progress. Bye.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Do ice. And miss. Just flat out miss.
Let's go. Someone finish this one off. Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Someone finish it off. I couldn't do it. All yours. Nato-kun's busting heads and looking cool. What's its problem? More incoming.
Okay.
More of them? Gee.
We are not going to play this game.
Enemy.
Leave this steady. Steady.
That's good now, Tokun. Keep it up. Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
Yeah. There we go.
Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Persona.
Gonna give everyone a little pump of health. Nope, defense. Okay, that's exactly what we needed right now. It's the longest fight we've had in a while. Long enough Chie lost her stat boost. Money up. Change 1 to Persona. Now take that even though we own him. Because I want to keep that sweet bonus. Yeah, sweet bonus. Little chest.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
These two are nothing but trouble.
Someone finish this one off.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Yikes, it's tough.
Stop that.
What? More of them? Gee. Yukiko-senpai?
Cool.
Boy, if looks could kill. It's so puny. You
Lightning and nothing else.
Let's go.
Wow, now Tokun, you never lose your cool.
Tried to Mudo me. What a jerk. Alright, get 3, so pump everything up. Half experience good, pull 2 more experience up. Change that to a persona because money don't matter. I was curious. Okay, I've got all the personas that they can give me right now on the map. Yeah. Okay.
Careful, it's immune to electricity.
All yours.
So long as it wasn't
You hit its weakness.
Summoner King. That's the one I would have been like, Would have been a little salty about him showing up that soon again.
Wow, now Tokun, you defeated 2 enemies. Good move now.
Ah,
Tokun.
crit.
You're on a roll. Yukiko-senpai can't get back up. Come on.
Let's go.
Jeez Louise. Focus the healer much. Guess I'll use salvation. Sinpara. You weren't here a second ago. Guess I'll take a skill card. Skill.
You laughing at me?
Salvation. There we go.
You laughed at me.
Yeah, I think that's the 3rd pair of pajamas you've switched to today. These jerks together!
Immune to darkness.
All yours.
2 assholes together at last.
Someone finish this one
I
off.
just think this pillow feels disgusting.
What?
I just think this pillow feels disgusting.
It's my childhood pillow.
It is disgusting.
It's 84 years old. It's going to be a little gross.
It is nasty.
Like I said, we'll replace it in the near future.
That looked like it hurt.
Don't blast me on main on my stream Talk about how I have a gross 600-year-old pillow.
Yell at that loud.
It's not my fault
Yeah, it is.
that I have a pillow that was blessed by Jesus Christ himself, because he made it. Change one to Arcana. Out of these, I guess I'll take the magic up. Oh, it's a stairway. Roise this to the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You're but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are exceptions. You'll soon reach the place where I am. Now come. Yep, we gotta keep our guard up. Less battle. Blur, blur, blur. In the words of Adam Sandler, bleh, 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 bleh. I'm not gonna play it. No, I didn't hear a blah from him. Like that guy. A frozen rose. What does a frozen rose do?
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. All yours. Wow, now Tokun, you never lose your cool. You can beat it. though no
Fire,
electricity.
light, and lightning.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-san.
Dead.
I'm on a roll today.
Now I'll find out what that frozen rose is. Hopefully it's good. It's not, I'll be very sad. Prevents rage. I am very sad. This is the sound of sadness. All right, let's go home one last time. Yep, as for healing, I don't need healing right now. Fine then. Give me a second. Skill. Salvation. Now it's gonna be what? 500 yen? Yep, as for healing, 420 yen. The weed number. Check compendium. View compendium. Oh wait. Register. Stronger character now. Fuse personas. Fuse. Search. By level. Really? 3 characters I don't care that much about. I don't have you, so yeah, let's go. Cool Breeze, Automataru, that. High counter. Sounds good to me. Didn't max out Jester like I thought I was going to. Oh well. Ooh, Arms Master. And Regen 3, yeah. Oh yeah, change Brave Blade to Myriad Arrows, sure. Let's make sure there's no one else super weak that I can get that's new. Nope. No one new I can get either. Yeah, let's do this. Take Automaru, Arms Master, and Invigorate 1. Yeah, you don't need absorb ice. No, don't change Automataru. That's actually good. I can make Metatron? Yeah! Love Metatron. Played by Alan Rickman. Yes. I am the Metatron. Very powerful. Not as strong as my current one, but very strong nonetheless.
So who's gonna buy me sake for my sake set?
No, I'm not gonna have Automataru change. Stop offering to make Automataru change. Hey, hey! Make another Isis. Gyrodon and make Jam. Sure, why not? Just make everything into Isis, use that Isis to make something interesting. Just keep doing that until I run out of personas. Change Mabufudine to Mind Charge. That's an upgrade. That's a straight upgrade. We are not doing that. I got a good trio of characters. I got a good trio of personas now. I'm pretty sure my strongest is Skata. Yeah. 76 in magic. Let's do the big final fight time now. Path 9. Proceed, yes.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world.
I didn't make it.
But it was always your
Yeah.
individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want
to see.
I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So
I
that's
don't
how
know
it
what
worked.
this is, but you can have it.
did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold.
Yeah?
And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
Yeah?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Yes.
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another.
It's
You
true.
can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But
For now.
humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety.
Anxiety.
Anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put words in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it!
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
Together.
That's right. No more butting into our business.
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate. Oh, things are getting real. More anime cutscene.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know we put in Evangelion.
Worse than this thing. This is just the send-off our leader deserves. All right, time for the grand finale.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything.
No, but knowledge of everything is the truth.
Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves who
MX!
that brought down.
Well played. Yes. Gotta do some final boss fighting.
Then come, sinful sons of man.
Sinful sons of man. Let's take a look at you.
This one's strong, and light won't work.
Alright. Mind charge. No, we don't need to use the Shield of Justice just yet. Shoot her. See how... Okay, she tanky. Dragon Hustle. Whoa. Burning Petals. Super tanky. Megiddo. Megiddo. Power charge into a God's Hand, and you'll probably wreck through most of her health. Everyone's fine to a Burning Petals again.
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Do a Megiddo again. And how are we feeling? We're all fine. Mind charge. You is focused. Megadu. God Hand. Salvation. Megado. So you just need to spam Megadu. We don't need you just yet, Naoto. Just keep doing what you're doing. You do a power charge. We'll finish up you in a bit. Oh, are you gonna focus everyone now that I've wasted a turn? Yes. But that's fine. Because Burning Petals is now gonna fucking wreck. Unless you miss.
So easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
You're already charged again, so use Megadu. No, we're not going to use that. But we will Heat Rise Chie. To God Hand. And you use Salvation, bring everyone back to a livable state. Stanky Air. Mind Charge. You're still charged up, so you do Megadu. Just hit her with a God's Hand. Just hit her with the Burning Petals. So she's close enough to finish this first form. Let's just keep wrecking. It's fine. So if you win with gun, I will laugh. Just bam. Impervious now.
It is impossible to defeat me.
Well, now we're playing defensive, because... Yep. That's why. So do Amorita. And then just guard. Guard. Defense increase. Guard. This doesn't do anything? Alright, here we go.
Ignorant mortals.
Still impervious. Nope, not burning petal, salvation. At this rate, it will be impossible to defeat Izanami. You recall what Igor and Margaret told about you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An ore that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The Orb of Sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Fun fact about the Izanami myth. She's Ugo.
I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future. We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
What's going on here?
Light won't work. Watch yourselves.
Now you got real boss fight music and all that. Let's go into a mind charge. Just keep doing what we're doing. Let's do a Shield of Justice, just to be safe.
Protect me, Kozeon.
You get defense boost, or what are we doing? Oh, we got our PP back, okay. Power charge. Health seems fine, we're going to get attacked, so let's do a Burning Petals. Miss! You're not allowed to mind charge.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
Negado? Megado? God Hand.
Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Do Salvation. Just get them stats back. Nazio done. Fury of Yasugami. Not as bad as I was expecting. Tch.
Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
You can't do a Shield of Justice, so just do Megado. You do a power charge.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
And do a Burning Petal.
As well.
Zeodon. Block. Megado. Yeah, this turn Yukio's going to do Salvation.
Kozeon!
Good. God hand.
Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
Whew.
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Kuro Ikikazi. Ugh. Masakunda.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
We're fine. No, you need to be using Heat Riser on you. It's a little more useful than you attacking, I just realized. Power charge. You two are support. Chie and you are damage. It's the way it's meant to be. Megado. Fury. Was this like weird mid-high trumpet?
Let's go.
Give her the boost. The next turn, Naoto will probably use a SP restoring item. Demonic Judgment. Charge up again.
Naoto-kun, your agility is down.
And if I don't have an item that restores everyone's SP, then it'll go to you.
Thank you.
Soul food's important. Very important. Salvation. Tch. Hey, give that to Chie. She's going to use Dragon Dance next turn. Should have given that to you. We can risk a Burning Petal. Say the sooner we get her down, the sooner we get her down. She's about halfway.
Has come for us to end this.
Oh? Galgium Eyes. Summons to Yomi. You say blocks all attacks. Nice. Tch.
Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Let's just do the bead chain. And Dragon Hustle. That's why she got that soul boost. So then you can do Burning Petals. Mind charge again. No, you don't need to do that. 400 might as well be everyone's health. Oh, we have 2 Soma, good. Stuff's weird. Okay. So I never use items. There's weird items in here. Give him a physical mirror.
Come, Kozeon.
Everyone's charged up and ready. Thank God hand. Burning petals. Kuru Ikahazi. Oh, okay. We're fine. Hit with the Megadu. Hit her with the Megadu. Yeah, you need to get a pump. Now you're out of mania, that's fine. And you need to use salvation. Make everyone live. Stanky air. Mind charge. Tch. We want to hit hard right now. Wreck. World's End. We're fine.
Get back up, Senpai. I'm with you.
Got my 1 free revive from Yukiko. Or not from Yukiko, from Rise.
Senpai, no! Someone heal her.
Just me and Naoto now. So what we... Oh, no. So let's do a revival bead. Yep. And then Naoto's going to use... Maca Leaf. That's what I get for being a little ballsy. All allies' defense increase. That works. Yeah, mana's good.
Protect me, Kozeon.
Everyone defense boost. Nope, recovered SP. That works too. Then use salvation. Can't believe I got the pro tag down. Fury. Okay, I'm going to do something silly now. Where's the SP? Is there not a give everyone that I had one of those? Sure, I'll use that melon because I'll forget about it if I don't.
Thank you.
Then you're going to use Shield of Justice. I get that's why she multi-attacks, so she can break barriers like that, but still, that saves. That's a little bit of effort.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
1,000 curses. There goes Naoto.
What? Don't give in. Please get back up.
1,000 curses. Got Yukiko.
Yukiko-senpai! No!
Just gotta keep hitting her with everything we got. You're down to nothing. You got Yukiko. Or got Chie. It's just me now.
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
You lost. You just started cheating. Curse of Death lures you.
We came so far.
Oh, it took me out of my detective outfit. Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. Your father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Righto.
No, don't leave me. I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why. I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up. Just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? Not the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up. Just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
The fox cry is weak.
Senpai, thank you for thinking of me when you're suffering. You're priceless to me. I could do anything for you, Senpai. What about you? Can you stand up again for someone? For me?
Sensei, I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
That's a lot of friendship. Hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami. I don't think that'll work.
Impossible. Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
Oh ho! Damn right. Damn right.
How can your powers rival mine? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Myriad truths. I don't even need these glasses anymore.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness. It's really over now. Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. Firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality.
Mm-hmm.
The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes.
Yeah.
I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Igor just... Did you notice something?
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
Imagine if Christianity was like that.
This journey was a fruitful one.
Hot anime waifus for Jesus? I might show up a little more often at church. Not that much often. But I would become, you know, I'd go to the church to C&E. I'd go to Christmas and Easter.
Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you.
Oh, to confront the Godhead, you must defeat Jesus and God and the Holy Ghost to return them to original form. Oh, that's what Protestants do, right?
You overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals.
You first have to click the 95 Thesis from the Luther dungeon.
In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
That's what Starbucks attempted to do with the red cups to kill Jesus.
We have finally come to your journey's true end.
To distract myself from what's going on here. There. Fun Catholic fact. They came out to announce that whenever you eat the body of Christ, the bread, it is gluten-free, even though it has gluten in it, because it becomes the body of Jesus, so it doesn't have gluten anymore. But Jesus' body still has all the effects on people who can't handle gluten as if they were eating gluten.
our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Yeah. I read an article on it. There's
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes.
they were like, oh yeah, no, if you're gluten free, you can still eat the body of Christ. It'll just affect you the same way gluten will.
The bright, magnificent future.
Isn't it Catholics? Whatever religious group, eats bread and says it's, Jesus' flesh. Which proves he was the original gingerbread man. Oh? If you take sacrament and consume the body of Christ. Is it vor? Yes. Yes, it is vor.
Everywhere in this world used to look like this.
I don't know why it bothers me, but I assume Teddy's mouth moved when he talked. Since it moves when he does expressions. But it doesn't move in the anime, it's weird. The town's fog and the fog from the other world have been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. And what will remain true until the end of time. The truth in your hands. Got a big old achievement.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Reset, turn it down a notch.
Jeez. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know.
You can cry if you want, Kanji. It's important
Put
too.
on a good face for senpai.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
There's no Topsicles over there, Teddy. You won't survive.
Man, senpai. This town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Yeah.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Juness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train.
Eat shit, bear.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Nato trying to get that
I
jock.
don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations.
There's like an epilogue chapter now, like a year later or something like that. You get to see everyone be older.
I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Shush, Teddy.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear. Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
No, Marie ceases to exist.
Huh? What? Who are you talking about? Oh, you mean Marie-chan, right?
Well, yeah. I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
You guys were there when she admitted that she was attached to everything else. She's fine. Look up at the cloud.
Sure.
Like a Happy Gilmore.
Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
I know, Nanako, it's tough.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji.
Like in the anime where she's an ethereal weather girl.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
What? You're here?
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely.
Are you, Ayane, are you the character I accidentally spent the most time with? Is that why you're here?
We'll meet again soon, right?
Like, I have no idea why she's here. Alrighty.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too. If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
God.
See ya. Take care.
He's 6'5" and 14.
I'll be careful.
I'll see you, big bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever.
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, senpai.
I'll do my best. You better not run away too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're
Because we have a phone.
still friends. See you again, sensei. Bye.
Japan's like a small island, right? It can't be more than like a 2-hour moped ride. From one end to the other.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
That's what I'm saying. They could shoot you in a bullet all the way to China in 6 hours. It should not take... No. They use the bullet train to get from mainland Japan to mainland China. It goes super quick. Oh god, what are these stupid pair of pants I'm wearing on summer vacation? Dad doesn't seem to change at all since last time.
I have seen the light. I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Namatame, what are you doing?
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future.
Did I accidentally start a cult?
I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important.
This guy in front of our gas station every morning too.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes, I know who it is.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
Namatame's speech continues. Yeah, just walk away. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Dojima residence. Dojimas? They haven't lived here in 20 years. There's no answer. Front door is locked. They seem to be away. You call Dojima. Where you at?
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now.
You're bullshitting me, Dojima.
Call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit. I'll see you later.
Don't you fucking lie. Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Why would I call Yosuke? Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Napa Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
Yeah?
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
Yeah?
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section?
Locally produced goods.
Good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit.
Thank you.
Fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
The shopping district is coming alive. Made by Peter Dinklage himself, Dwarven Crafts. Why is there giant liquor bottles everywhere? You don't see anyone you know. Oh.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
It's barely a bear pun.
It's going to hear.
I've been seeing you guys follow me throughout town.
Blew it. Oh well. Here goes. 1, 2. Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
Oh, everyone's got cute new outfits.
What's with the bah? It's a bear. Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Shay's hair has grown out a little bit.
I knew we'd run into snags.
Fun fact. See if you can find where Kanji's bullet necklace has ended up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Senpai, you're here. Did you miss me?
Who are you again?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but been a while, Senpai.
Hey, she made Kanji into a straight-laced Jerry.
Were you surprised?
I don't know what happened to Yukiko. She like turned into a mom. Yes, I was surprised.
You were? Success! Sorry, she laughs for even less reason than before. Ooh, so hey senpai, how do I look?
Yukiko's milk looking at least. Someone's fetish slipped.
Do you think I was someone else? Is your heart melting?
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
God, I ate straightly scotch.
Oh, stop laughing already.
Just think him closer to the dragon guy from Yakuza. I can't remember his name. He kind of dresses like that. He was mushy mush.
Be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here keeping an eye out for each other, we can change. Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Who are you again?
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
It's still on go. Were you in on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You told everyone that Dojima's waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate senpai coming back.
By eating.
Shut up, I know.
You decide to go to Dojima residence with the others. At least Dojima is still a DILF.
Oh, so good.
Where's Nanako? I wanted to see if Nanako is... they gave her a new model or not.
Eats, remember?
You need to book and burn to the ground.
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you. plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
Thank you.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano.
Why?
She'll be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Dojima is laughing. How have you been?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing.
You're still injured?
Other than that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident.
Interesting.
The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Yeah.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth.
Oh, did you beat up a godhead?
Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Anything else new?
Anything else? Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Yeah, I saw he became a crazy gas station hobo.
I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself.
What a shame.
He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on.
It isn't?
He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
Hung himself in prison.
Want to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. He was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
From what I understand from Persona 4 Arena and other stuff, they use Adachi like they use Hannibal Lecter in fiction. They keep him behind bars, but they're like, hey, here's evidence, solve this case for us. He's like, you dumb bastards. He did it.
Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Yes, bring him the cabbage. Dojima looks happy.
I'm home.
Nanika.
Dad, is Big Bro?
No, I didn't make it.
Big Bro.
Surprise, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too? And Rise-chan. Everyone's here.
No siblings actually talk to each other like this. We need to get Naniko's eyes checked. It took her forever to realize everyone's here.
I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I don't know, me and all my siblings, we talk to each other like this. I'm like, hello there, my brother.
Mother like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself.
Real siblings fart on each other. Well, I am an only child, but I'm left-handed. That means I ate my twin in utero, right? That's what I'm always told.
At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
Jeez, Nanako.
Now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away,
Fog.
Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here.
Who is this weirdo? Way to be the titan and not the peasant in that scenario.
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
Who's this weirdo who's going to make, Inaba always have perfect weather?
After all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And
Jesus Christ.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
She's gone mad with power.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
The weather forecaster is Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
Well, you know, that's one sign that Nanako is actually in the know on all this, because at the beginning, like in the first week, she asks if the weather lady controls the weather. Nanako's more powerful than she appears. What I'm saying is Nanako is Igor.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
Kirina's right.
Tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
First time for everything.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out. The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot.
Killatin is coming for you.
The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
Ugh.
Most people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see.
They rhyme. Is Tsunami Illuminati?
But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on, straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Oh no.
Cooking is barely food, GA.
Why are you telling Yosuke?
Gotcha. Got it?
Well then, one and...
Good to see you, senpai.
Oh, gee, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Shut up, alright? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Oh. Is it actual credits time? It's actual credits time. Now that I have New Game Plus, I can play through it on my own free time. After 3 false endings, you finally beat the game. Yep. Oh. So yeah, I'm assuming for, I know Yule has already passed. Hanukkah's already passed. I don't keep track of Kwanzaa, sadly. I don't keep track of Ramadan either, now I think about it. But Crimbus is later this week. And for the next 3 nights in a row, I have various family members I have to talk to online and on the phone. And do gift trading back and forth. I think the next time I stream is going to be Monday. Maybe Sunday. It's going to be like a week. Donkey Kong 64 is going to be back around the Friday time. Cyberpunk's going to take the early week slot that Persona had. The Wednesdays are going to be off and on-ish. I might stream with a friend during that time. Might not. It's all really a matter of what times I'm free and what times he's free. Bilingual coordinator, huh? So I got distracted by weird credits thing. And then Sundays would be multiplayer stuff. If I'm gonna play with a friendo, I'll play then. Other than that, it'll be Jackbox and other things. If everything works right. If no one wants to hang out and nothing's going on, I'll just play some Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, no. Persona 4 is good. Got me a little bit when every party member and everyone I got a max social link was like, "Get up, help us." I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I gotta get the last episode on YouTube, and this one will pop up. Yeah, but I mean, the game... You know what? I did kind of evolve a bit, because I started playing this in, what, April? March? When did it come out? Like, whenever it came out in, like, spring. And I have changed a great deal since then. I got better control over my own anger. I mean, I've gone from being kind of lost and not sure really what I was doing in life. I'm not gonna lie, like 2019 and a good chunk of 2020 kind of fucked me up, where I was just kind of letting my wheels go, just not really. Rather than going forward, I was just doing what I can to survive, and then. And I read some stuff, I reevaluated some things, restructured my life, and trying to use just kind of trying to use a couple people less as support beams, being less dependent on others' moods to keep me alive and generated. And I'm kind of pushing myself forward. Like, this is these streams, like. This is a huge relief for me. I'm working on some other projects on stuff I long since thrown away. Things are gonna get better. I'll have affiliate by 2021. But yeah, no, I did face my shadow in the Persona sense. It's sorry, I lost my character for a bit and became the actual JD for a second. That's how I feel every time I get a podcast episode. Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I'm always shady. But yeah, I don't know. What Donkey Kong 64 is kind of short after that. I kind of like having an RPG on the pipeline, because I can pay attention to the chat while I'm playing them. And they're good for menus. Like, I can get away with playing menus. I do have Final Fantasy IX. There's 2 turn-based RPGs that are right now, like, after Donkey Kong 64. I might do 9. But I might do Paper Mario, the original, because that's one of my favorites. I might actually get down to Earthbound, because I think Forsen is the farthest I've gone into actually playing Earthbound. And then I do have Persona 3 Fez on my Christmas list, and I think I might have gotten it. So who knows? That's a week or so down the pipe. There we go. So I'm going to drop this stream now. Love you guys. Thanks for the fun times.